Day I have always dreaded as a parent happened yesterday, and I could really use some advice from some other parents on here. My 6-year-old daughter has been coming home from camp the past week, just super sad and mopey, and I've been trying to figure out what's wrong. She hasn't been telling me, but I finally got her to tell me last night that there is some little boy at school who's been making fun of her every single day. And it really just broke my mom heart because when she was a baby, she was born with a super rare cleft nose. It was isolated to her nostril, lip, and palate were not affected. But she ended up having surgery when she was 6 months old, and she has a noticeable scar there with like a little bump, and her nostril is a little bit smaller on the one side. I don't even notice it anymore at all. But I guess this one little boy has felt the need to pick on her every day. And I'm really struggling as a parent because I told myself years ago how I thought I would handle this situation when the time came, but I still feel like I'm just not doing enough. I sat her down and explained to her that sometimes when people aren't happy on the inside, they try to make other people not happy by saying mean things, but that doesn't make them true. And then I explained how we only care about the opinions of the people that are close around us that we care about and how we feel about ourselves on the inside. But where I really struggle with this is when I was a kid, I vividly remember having these strong feelings. When somebody would make me feel bad about myself, it didn't matter what great things my friends would say or my family would say. I would only put the weight on those negative comments, and I don't know how to make sure my daughter doesn't do the same. So if you have any advice on what worked with your kids or maybe what worked with you as a kid, I would love to hear them.